Hey, Dollar, did you see the news about UBS? Looks like Switzerland is really cracking down.
Oh yeah, the tougher rules from 2025 thing. Figured you'd be all over that. Our world never sleeps, does it?
Never, especially not when it involves the big banks getting a regulatory shakeup. This is huge, basically targeting UBS after the whole Credit Suisse drama.
Right. It's like they created this financial Godzilla, and now they're scrambling to build a bigger cage. More capital, more liquidity. Sounds painful for UBS.
Painful, but necessary maybe. They're saying it's all about financial stability and making the sector more resilient, trying to avoid another near miss, I guess.
True. The systemic risk from one giant bank is terrifying. Imagine the domino effect if something went wrong again. Nobody wants a repeat of, well, you know.
Exactly. It's a classic learn from your mistakes scenario, just on a multi-billion-dollar scale. The regulators probably lost sleep over that merger.
Probably. And now UBS gets to foot the bill, literally and figuratively. These new rules aren't just suggestions, they're mandatory from 2025.
Only a year and a half away. That's not a ton of time for a bank that size to adjust. They'll be scrambling to meet those requirements.
Definitely. Creates a sense of urgency for them. The clock is ticking. Wonder how much extra cushion they'll actually need.
The article didn't give exact numbers yet for everything, but you know it's going to be substantial. We're talking billions, maybe tens of billions in extra capital.
Tens of billions? Ouch. That's like buying a small country. Or at least a really fancy island.
Something like that. It puts into perspective just how massive UBS is now. They're too big to fail, which means they have to be too big to be unstable.
Good point. It's a tough spot for them. They inherited a mess with Credit Suisse, and now they get hit with the regulatory hammer because of it.
It's the price of becoming the undisputed champion, I guess. With great power comes great regulatory responsibility.
Spoken like a true finance superhero. Though I doubt UBS feels very super right now.
Probably not. But hey, it's fascinating to watch from the sidelines. This is the kind of stuff that really shapes the future of banking.
True. It's not just some boring policy change. It's a direct response to a crisis that shook the world. Makes you wonder what other changes are coming.
Exactly. This could set a precedent for how other countries handle their too-big-to-fail banks. Everyone's watching Switzerland right now.
FOMO for regulators? Quick, implement tougher rules before the next crisis happens and we look unprepared.
Pretty much. It's a race against time, always. Stability isn't a given. You have to actively work for it.
And these rules are the work. It's complex, but the goal is simple. Don't let the money printer break the economy.
Haha, well put. Breaking down complex finance into simple terms is key. Otherwise, people just tune out.
Definitely. And this news is too important to miss. It affects global finance, not just some Swiss bank.
Right. It's a ripple effect. Stricter rules for UBS means they might change how they operate globally. It's all connected.
So, more capital, more liquidity, less risk, hopefully, and a lot of headaches for UBS management.
Pretty much sums it up. It's a serious situation, but you gotta appreciate the sheer scale and the drama of it all.